Hello there and welcome to my channel. If we have not met yet, my name is Deja. I'm a wife, a mom, an entrepreneur, a health coach, and I help busy women find easy ways to take care of themselves holistically so they can feel better and thrive. So let's get into today's video. I know firsthand that taking care of your health as a busy woman can seem like a daunting task. However, with the right strategies and tips and the right mindset, you can get and stay healthy even if you have a whole lot on your plate. So self-care, of course, is important for everyone, but it's especially crucial for women and moms because we tend to put everyone else's needs above our own and have limited time and energy left to take care of ourselves. As a mom, self-care is essential for the overall well-being of your family. Taking care of yourself allows you to be a better mom, partner, caregiver, and friend. And it also serves as a great example for your children. In order to be our best self, we have to prioritize our self-care. So it's not selfish. Today, I'm excited to share some tips with you on how to reduce stress, sleep better, and boost your immune system, all from the comfort of your own home. Trust me, if I can do this, and I do these things on a daily, weekly basis, you can do these things too. First and foremost, let's talk about stress. We all know that stress is a natural part of life, but the problem is too much of it can be really harmful for your health. So here are 3 simple stress reduction techniques. Number 1, deep breathing. Deep breathing is a simple and effective technique for calming your mind and reducing stress. Focusing on your breath for just a few minutes every day can be extremely beneficial for your mental and physical health, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed. Simply start by finding a quiet place to sit or lie down, close your eyes, and take a deep breath in through your nose for 4 counts to practice deep breathing. So once you breathe in for 4 counts, you're gonna then hold your breath for 4 counts, and then exhale for 4 counts through your mouth. Repeat this for a few minutes, focusing on your breath and releasing any thoughts or distractions. Number 2, create a relaxing environment can also help you to unwind and to relax. Find what works for you and make it a habit. Whether it's lighting a candle, listening to soothing music, that's one of my favorites, or taking a warm bath or shower. Scent can elicit feelings of relaxation and calmness, and taking a warm bath or shower can help to relieve muscle tension and promote relaxation. Number 3, even if you only have a few minutes, exercise is still very beneficial and a great way to relieve stress. So do not feel like you have to have a whole chunk of time. That's not always necessary. Take a quick walk around the block or try performing some yoga moves or some stretching. That in and of itself, those simple things can help you to feel more relaxed and calm. When we exercise, we release endorphins, and those are natural mood boosters. These chemicals interact with our brain, reducing pain and stress and causing a sense of euphoria. Incorporating these simple daily practices into your lifestyle can help you to feel more relaxed and centered, improving your overall well-being. Let's move on to talking about sleep. So again, as a busy mom myself, I totally understand how hard it is to prioritize time for yourself, especially getting a good night's rest. But keep in mind, getting a good night's sleep is absolutely critical for our physical, mental, and emotional health. So today, I'd like to share 4 simple sleep improvement tips with you. First, try to adhere to a sleep schedule as much as possible. Our bodies crave routine, and keeping a consistent sleep schedule can help you to fall asleep and wake up at about the same time each and every day. Even on weekends, try to keep a fairly consistent bedtime and wake-up time. So next, number 2, when it comes to sleep, both quality and quantity matter. Make sure your bedroom is cool, quiet, and dark. Also avoid using any electronics right before bed because the blue light they emit can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, making it difficult to fall asleep. Number 3, establishing a relaxing bedtime routine can also be very beneficial. This can include, like we've already kind of talked about some of these things, include a hot bath or shower, practicing yoga or stretching, meditating, praying, reading a book, listening to a book. Simply avoid doing anything that's too stimulating right before bed, such as watching TV or scrolling through your phone. Number 4, don't forget to pay attention to your diet, meaning what you're eating, and your exercise habits. Eating well and staying active throughout the day can help you to sleep better at night. 2 things that you're gonna wanna avoid right before bed or as you approach that bedtime is drinking caffeine and also alcohol, because both of those can disrupt your sleep pattern. If after implementing these tips, or maybe some others that you may have heard of, these are not the only ones, do not be afraid to seek assistance. If you're struggling with insomnia or sleep apnea, consult your doctor or a sleep specialist. Finally, let's talk about how to strengthen your immune system. We've already covered 2 of the ways today in this video. That is getting enough sleep and coping with stress. So I'll just quickly go over these again. So in terms of immune health, sleep is critical for your immune function. When you don't get enough sleep, your body produces fewer immune cells, which makes you more vulnerable to illness. And because chronic stress can impair immune function, finding ways to manage stress is absolutely critical for your immune health. Number 3, let's talk about consuming a nutrient-dense diet. A nutrient-dense diet is all about eating food that provide the most bang for your buck. So that means that your body is getting a lot of the essential nutrients it needs, like vitamins and minerals and fiber and other good stuff for the calories that you're intaking. So it all comes down really to focusing on whole, minimally processed foods that are high in nutrients. Include things like vegetables and fruit and whole grains and proteins such as chicken and fish, and other meats in moderation. And also plenty of healthy fats such as nuts and seeds and avocados and nut butters and avocado oil and olive oil and coconuts and coconut oil. These foods provide you with everything you need to keep your body running smoothly and feeling good and strong. On the other hand, you should limit your intake of highly processed foods and highly refined foods, because those foods tend to have a lot of calories and very little to no nutrients. So you know what I'm talking about here. Candy and sugary drinks and potato chips and things like that. You know, your typical junk food. Again, the reason why you want to limit those foods is because they provide little to no nutrition and can lead to some negative things such as weight gain and health problems. Eating a nutrient-dense diet provides your body with everything that it needs to stay strong and healthy. In addition, you'll also be lowering your risk of chronic diseases and promoting, again, healthy weight management if that is something that you're concerned about. So it is a win-win situation. I'm gonna just take a moment right now to quickly share what my food philosophy is, the one that I adhere to in my daily life, and also what I encourage my clients to do. And it's called the 80-20 food philosophy. I didn't make it up, you may have heard of it. This basically means that you're eating a nutrient-dense diet the majority of the time, right? So that 80% of the time. And then that leaves 20% of the time or so to indulge in foods that are strictly just enjoyable, just for comfort, right? The foods that aren't necessarily the most nutritious, because that does matter too. I'm not here to tell you never to have, a chip or a Dorito or a piece of cake. That's not my philosophy at all. So the exact number here is really irrelevant. The 80% is just sort of a guide. You choose the ratio that works best for you, considering your body's needs, your specific goals, any health conditions you may have, what's happening in your life at any given time, and also what feels sustainable for you, because sustainability is key. It might look more like 85-15 or 90-10 or 75-25. The numbers, again, are just a general guide. It's not about being perfect. The key is to eat a nutritious, well-balanced diet most of the time, while still indulging in some of your favorite foods without feeling guilty and deprived. Again, it's all about striking the balance that works best for you and your goals. Number 4, keep hydrated. Another important aspect of keeping your immune system strong is keeping hydrated. Water helps to flush your body of toxins and waste, and it also helps to keep your mucous membranes moist, which is important for infection prevention. You've probably heard drinking 8 glasses a day of water is a good goal, and I do agree that that's a good goal. Keep in mind that the right amount for you will vary based on your age, your activity level, and your life circumstances. Number 5, consume supplements. While a nutrient-dense diet should provide the majority of nutrients that your body requires, certain supplements can aid in your immune function, so you might want to consider adding these. Vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc are all essential for immune health, and many people may not be getting enough through diet alone. Personally, I take a multivitamin every day as well as a vitamin D supplement, because the last time I got my blood work done, my vitamin D levels were pretty low. You should consult your doctor about which supplements you might want to include and how much you should be taking. Remember, taking care of yourself is not a luxury. It is a necessity. Prioritizing your health and your wellness is essential for having a balanced and fulfilled life. I hope you found this information helpful on your journey to living a healthier and happier life. Remember, it's all about the small daily habits that you do repeatedly. That is what makes a big difference. As always, take good care of yourself and make your well-being a top priority.